Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons: The Second Age.
Wow,
why are we all this time?
Die.
We're gonna die.
Right.
Ready,
Oh,
your
I'm
replacement
You don't-
characters, ladies
You don't
and
know that
gentlemen.
you're going to die just yet. Don't worry about
Better
it.
safe than sorry.
I mean, I'm going to worry about it, considering we have, like, no healers left.
Hey,
I mean, we have
They're
healers,
just
I'm still
They're
here.
exhausted.
they're just not actually able to heal right now, which is a bit of a
Yes, yes, I
shitty
am.
situation. Oh,
I
that's
still
good.
I still have 2 spell slots.
Oh, there's that, I guess.
So, as those people who have been watching the VODs will be aware, we've been a little bit all over the shop, and not everybody is up to date with experience and things. And things that have happened that some people know about and some people don't. So there will be sort of like, once we sort of round off on this little dungeon adventure, there will be a brief catch up for everybody who is involved. But I believe if everybody would like to update their if everyone would like to update their experience, you should all, except for Grim, be on. Is that correct? Correct. Yeah, 4,480 experience.
Yeah, that's what I've written down. Because Jayla and I added it like
Yes.
during minis.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Well, I was
I
just
didn't.
double checking.
Because you
Hello.
weren't there.
I know, but I did watch it, so I know what
Oh
happened.
yeah, I didn't update it.
Wasn't it
I'm sorry.
hysterical?
It was pretty funny to watch Rob
I'm
roll,
still
like,
on 4
5
110.
once in a row.
Well,
It was
I've,
actually ones in a row, but...
I've
yeah.
rolled out all of my bad luck, so it's fine.
Aww.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm not actually- I'm
Exactly, we needed him to roll that in the coming challenge.
Look, guys, I've been a bad roll magnet so far, so it's fine.
Yeah,
don't
just
know,
stay
I
far,
don't
far
know.
away from us.
That's
Well,
actually
actually,
the
you
point.
can be
Would you
close
rather
nearby,
we
'cause
died
then
or Illiran
I'll
died?
roll
That's
the bad
question.
luck.
Guys, what if Grim just, like, breaks through the ceiling when we're about to die and saves our asses? That would be the
I
best
would be-
situation.
So glad.
I'd be like, yes!
I mean,
He just descends from on high,
Yeah.
goes to smack the boss in the face, and just crit fails and hits himself.
No.
Wow.
Anyway, who would like to give me a brief recap of what happened the last time when you descended into the dungeons underneath Silverbrook Hall?
It was a mess, that's all you need to know.
Pretty much. I mean,
Hang on,
just
let's
know that-
set the scene. Let's go back to the proper music.
No, don't go back to the music. I was liking this one. It's like non-threatening and happy. Makes me think we're gonna live.
Okay.
It's all delusion.
Oh, this music's not too bad though.
I guess it could be worse,
Could be the epic battle music.
but we're not in an epic battle.
I know. But we are,
Anyway.
for our lives.
So what happened as you descended? Why were you descending to start with?
Because we found this person called Lily, and they were like, "Oh, Silverbrook is in danger, and we need to go down this dungeon."
Yay. Which I didn't realize was a dungeon, by the way. I thought we'd just go down through a door into a cave and speak with someone. No, it's a fucking dungeon.
They said it was a dungeon.
Did
They did say it was going to be dangerous.
Yeah.
I know, but I wasn't expecting like a big full dungeon.
Anyway, we fought like a lot of stuff. We slipped off stairs. There were giant spiders which paralyzed me. And then we went on. We found some cool stuff. Arya got a new weapon, lots of gemstones, and then there were shadow fiends or whatever the fuck they were called.
Shadows, living shadows.
Living shadows. There we go. Kelariis fell down at some point. She rolled a
Wow.
1 on her death saving throw. We all panicked.
And then I was on point.
One
Yeah.
will save me.
Ah, heals.
But we did beat them eventually. We took a short rest.
Healed a
Lily
tiny
turned
bit.
into a fox, which was cute.
Aw.
That was cute.
That was cute.
And then we
10 out of
decided to move on, and there was a gelatinous cube, and Ferrous was like, "Ah, this is no problem for our party. They're gonna roll through this."
Nope.
Instead,
Unfortunately, you
disastrous
tried to roll through it.
Disastrous rolls. All around.
disastrous rolls happened. V got stuck in it, started suffocating. took lots of everyone except for Arya took lots of acid damage.
Hello.
And Lily, I guess.
Arya and Lily were the only ones who didn't get stuck in it at some point.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I managed to get stuck in it and then pushed out the other side.
Yeah, true. But yeah, so V was left on I rolled a death saving throw and I rolled a 1, so panic happened again.
Then Kelariis was on point.
Kelariis was on point because she literally shoved her hand into the gelatinous cube just to lay on hands me,
It was very heroic.
which was nice.
Yeah.
And then eventually the thing was defeated, and V was kind of spat out on 2 HP and 2 levels of suffocation, which we retconned 1, right? Because
Yes, because I forgot that you're supposed to be able to hold your breath for 2 plus Constitution rounds.
which in V's case is
which in V's case
-1.
is 1, so.
Yeah.
Right.
And yeah, that's basically where we left off. I have a little bit more health now because Kelariis used the last of her lay on hand, but shrugs.
What are we gonna
Let's do it!
Maybe
Yeah.
we should short rest again so we don't die.
Yeah, I
That
find
might
a
be an
good
idea. Yeah, you guys are still in that cave in the depths of Silverbrook Hall.
Oh god, I forgot the fucking dynamic lighting.
I know.
Shout
we
out to
do.
Jen.
It's
Oh,
Yeah,
so,
shout out to Jen.
it's so dynamic.
Our
So
sponsor,
dynamic.
apparently.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have a sponsor.
Sugar mommy.
We have a sponsor, guys.
Wow.
Woo!
I've just realised the entertaining thing about this is Grim is going to just be watching a black screen for about 15 minutes.
Look, it's fine. I can write in my journal.
Yes.
Aw.
But
This
yeah,
is while you're fighting a tree.
and basically the last thing you guys were confronted with was you saw basically a dilapidated-looking bed, table, and chair, and some boxes at the other end of the room.
The bed sounds pretty good right now.
Yeah, it does, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Should we have a short rest?
I think I have full HP, actually, so...
It's-
Yeah, you do.
You know what?
Yeah, no one else does.
I mean...
No one else has full HP.
Well, you can have a look around whilst everybody else has a rest.
Yeah, scout ahead.
But not too far ahead.
What does the scout say about the dungeon's power level?
It's too damn high.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
2 memes for the price of 1. Anyway,
One does not simply cram 2 memes into one reference.
Stop!
God
Alright,
damn it.
okay, that's enough.
we can't devolve
Okay.
into memes so early.
No, we can't.
Okay.
But yes,
Look, memes is the only way we keep our hopes up right now.
if you you guys are gonna take a short rest, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm gonna just poke around
Wow.
a little bit.
It will
And
it will take you roughly an hour to have a short rest, so you can set yourselves wherever you want. I'll point out that basically there's this thing in the back is a very rough wooden and straw like bunk mattress thing. There is a small chair and a table, and you can basically move them around as you see fit. And there's some crates that you could probably sit on as well. They look old and like the wood is starting to warp because once again, being this far underground, it's quite cold and it's quite damp.
Just gonna sit up against. No, whatever.
Actually,
be quite
Lyra-
happy to lean against the wall.
Lyra's gonna take a rest, but I'm not gonna take a rest.
Okay.
'Cause I realize she's not actually on. full
I'm
health.
gonna fucking hope
Yeah,
that I don't roll a 1 on this hit dice.
Yeah, can we roll multiple hit dice?
Wall.
Only if you rest for multiple hours.
Ah, oh well.
Praise.
Here we go.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't believe it!
How
Off
is
to
that
an
even a thing?
amazing start.
Oh my
I
god!
know.
For
Kelariis is
fuck's
up to a
sake.
great start.
Yeah.
This makes me so angry.
I'm up to a poor start, and yeah, that's bad.
We totally talked about this happening as well.
Yup.
Should we rest a bit longer if you want to try and roll another hit dice?
No, fuck it, I'll be fine.
Alright,
Are
just
you
stay
sure
behind the
about that?
tanks. Just
Like,
stay behind the
I can
tanks
only
this
okay,
time.
guys. I can only heal up to 5 hit points. It's not gonna matter at this point. If he gets hit, she's down either way.
Probably.
Aw.
Let's just we need to keep V behind us at all times, or at least away from the danger.
Oh boy.
Ferrous, me and you
Okay.
need to be between V and the danger at all times.
I know. I think me and Lyra are just gonna go ahead because we're currently on the most health.
Yeah, you two lead the way.
We actually have the most. We actually have full HP, and the rest of you.
Oh yeah,
That
what are
was-
you doing while the rest of these guys are taking a break?
Can I just like, what is all this stuff over here? Just like crates and tables and
Yeah,
shit?
there's a table and crates. Give me a perception check as you sort of take in the room.
Where is my stuff? Oh, there it is.
Okay. You notice as you basically take in the room as a whole that basically underneath the table lying on the floor is what looks like a small leather-bound book.
Oh. Can I read the book?
Okay. As you pick up the book, make me a dexterity check.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
As you pick up the book, something slides out of it, and your quick reactions allow you to basically catch it before it hits the ground. And the thing that falls out of the book, you sort of like hold it up to the light, and you see it's a silver ring.
Oh. Can I examine it?
You certainly can. It seems to be a simple silver band set with pieces of basically opaque blue jasper.
Ooh.
And there's basically, in a very fine hand on the inside of the ring, there is some script. You read Elvish, don't you? Yes, you do.
Yes.
Um,
No, I'm an elf, but I cannot read Elvish.
The inscription on the inside of the ring basically reads, "To my dearest child, for all the days that we spent by the lake."
Okay. It's a little weird.
As you hold this ring, give me a Arcana check.
Was anyone else really hoping for Lord of the Rings? Ring?
Oh,
Okay.
hey.
Oh my god.
Damn.
As you hold this, you basically feel that there's a strong magical energy that emanates from this ring. And holding it brings back memories of when you were younger, when you learned to swim.
Oh.
Um,
Wait, is this a ring of like water breathing or something? Because that'd be sweet.
it is a ring of swimming,
Oh yeah.
which I will add to you guys.
You can swim
in
faster.
inventory.
I have turned into. Oh, what are those things called from Legend of Zelda? Zorro.
Yeah,
Zora. Zora.
Zorro.
Zorro!
There you go.
Yes, they jump out. Oh.
As long as you have this ring equipped, you have a swim speed of 40 feet,
Wow.
as opposed to your regular movement halved.
Okay, yeah,
That's
that's
pretty
pretty
Holy
good.
sweet.
It's very good.
So can I add that to my inventory?
You may certainly add that to your inventory. In fact, I can do that for you.
Or if
okay,
you're in
fine.
chainmail, a sinking speed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shit.
I don't
Why
need it
don't-
either because I have Alter Self, which basically means I can give myself water breathing and 30 speed of movement.
Nice.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Oh, I forgot I got the sweet ass scimitar last time too.
Yes,
no,
you
I
did.
I
didn't.
said it in the recap!
I kind of. Okay.
You bitch.
I must have not.
The
noticed
elven
it.
scimitar that
Wow.
looks like the broad edge of a bird's wing.
That's
Yes.
really fucking sweet.
Pretty badass.
It is pretty sweet.
As you finish examining the ring and sort of put it into your pocket, you take a closer look at the leather-bound book. And basically, it is a prayer, like a book of prayer, basically.
Oh.
In Elvish, and it's full of prayers and rites to Sahanin. As you flick through it, however, you notice that the basically the page between the cover and the first page is loose, and somebody has written on it.
What does it say?
What does it say? It seems to be written in a fairly shaky hand in ink, and basically with the age of the book, it's beginning to fade, but the letters are still clear. And basically in a very shaky but very sort of well-educated hand, it says, "It is clear to me now. Lord Silverbrook has gone mad since his wife's demise. He blames us for her passing, and no amount of sense will convince him of that. He has left us here to starve, and whatever evil force controls his madness laughs at us from the shadows. There is a thinning of the plains here, and an ethereal cold robs us of our feeling. My ring is useless, as Silverbrook will not allow us to pass through his chamber. I expect he feels the same fell influence that haunts us. Sahanine, dearest mother, watch over our souls, I pray. We will be seeing you soon."
Well, that's dark.
Yeah, that's a little bit ominous.
Scary.
Great, so we're gonna fight whatever evil that's taken over this Silverbrook.
Oh, Ferrous, do I need to like relight a torch after?
You will, yes. You will need to deduct one torch. Everybody who
Is
is
that
holding
like-
a torch will need to deduct one torch, that is.
Yeah.
Is that like the only thing interesting in there?
Yes. Other than the writ, it's basically just a regular prayer book. It's a well-worn prayer book, but
Okay. Well, that's not ominous and terrifying at all.
Nope, not at all.
Okay. As you guys are sort of getting ready to move out again, V, as you stand up from the basically as you stand up from the bed where you've been sort of like half lying, half sort of like perched, you stand up and you're still not feeling a huge amount better from your brief moment of suffocation, and you sort of you wobble a little bit and you put your hand out to steady you, and as you do, you basically lean on one of the boxes and you hear something rattle inside.
Can I open it?
Yes, it is not sealed. Inside the box is a glass vial, and inside it is a blue potion that seems to basically it seems to be agitated by some sort of magical force. It bubbles and steams as if it was boiling, but you feel no heat coming off it at all.
Can I make a medicine or arcana check or something?
Yep, either one of those will do. Yep, okay, that's definitely enough. You basically identify this as a potion of heroism, which I will show to you guys.
Thought you were gonna say heroin, and I was like,
No, that's a
Wait,
completely
wow.
different kind of potion.
We're finding some pretty good stuff.
Yes, you are.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Nice.
drink it right now.
Hmm. The bless spell.
Yes, let me
Hold
bring
on.
that up. The bless spell is whenever the target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Not bad. But does that include death saving throws?
Attack roll or saving throw.
So, yeah. I would assume so. Is that a bad assumption to make?
No, I would say so.
Cool.
Does anyone want this?
I think you should have it, to be
Yeah,
quite
I'm
honest.
pretty for sure that you need to drink that when we eventually get to this boss.
Okay. I will keep it then.
Either that or Kelariis.
I can drag it into your inventory.
What?
No.
all the shit I can use.
Good, we need it. God, I don't want you fucking dying on us.
Let's
Can I
hope-
basically like have my broom in hand already?
Yes, certainly.
Just carry the broom. Use it to help you walk.
Hey, I only have 15 speed of movement right now. I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
I
I'm
mean, it
suggesting.
means you're sort of carrying your staff in your like tucked away in your backpack. So if you need to pull a weapon, you'll have to take an action to do it. But
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna be using it.
what's the point in being a
Yeah.
spellcaster if you can't? Yeah. Basically, like as you guys are sort of stretching and getting ready, Lily sort of stands up from where they were sitting, and says, "I think we're nearly there."
Excellent.
Yeah, I sort of sigh and I go, oh god, I hope so.
Do you need a hand walking, V?
No, I think I can walk.
Okay.
And you may continue to make your way.
Oh god, the cone of darkness, like,
I
You
know.
know,
it
it's
just
so
still
weird.
screws me up so much.
It's meant to be creepy.
Oh man,
It's just
Like-
behind you. You can't see shit.
I know.
Arya and Lyra moving as one.
I know.
Look, it's just easier to move.
Basically, as you come up to this corner, you
Oh,
see
no.
a very, very heavy-looking, waterlogged door.
That way.
A waterlogged door.
Can I use my some of my sorcery points now to make a second level spell slot?
Yes.
Okay. Just in case.
Just better safe than sorry.
Yeah. It basically like the door you can see is sort of like bloated from where it's been damp for a long time. That's what I mean.
But yeah, I'm definitely saving these last spell slots for healing.
Yeah.
Can we hear anything from inside?
Perception check. No.
Okay.
Can I look? Is there like a keyhole or anything?
No. It just has a handle or a ring.
Hmm. Can I try the ring and see if it's open?
You may certainly. As you sort of you lift the ring up and it's sort of it's very stiff and you sort of have to yank it to get it to go up. But it does go, and you push on the door, and it's quite clearly swollen against the stone frame, but you can push it open, and it creaks open.
Oh god, dynamic lighting being creepy.
Yes.
I know.
In
Oh,
the
does
room
it?
before you, you can see basically the room is sort of filled with debris and is quite clearly a cave that has collapsed under neglect and water damage. And as you enter this room, change the music.
Not a music.
Oh no.
No.
You well, for starters, you begin to hear water dripping. It's sort of in the distance, but it's not too far away. It's like at the end of the corridor, basically.
That's so creepy.
And basically, as you enter the room, Arya, you are the first to catch sight of it. Basically, at the far end, you can see there are.
It
It's
is.
just really quiet. At the far end of the room, you see what basically looks like a number of forms under blankets.
Okay. This music is not what I was expecting. It's kind of throwing me off.
It's almost like sad and dramatic.
I know.
So Oh no, I feel like I should be really emotional right now. I guess I approach these forms and see what they are.
As you take a few steps forwards, you can you immediately notice as well as you come around this corner to your right, there is propped up against the wall. There seems to be a skeleton, and as you approach the opposite wall, you see that the figures under blankets are also skeletal.
Oh dear.
Arrayed out in front of you in the chamber are 5 elven skeletons that have been delicately placed and covered up. The 6th skeleton is leaning up against the wall, covered only by a ragged fur cloth, long decayed.
You don't think this is the people from the book, do you?
Did you tell them about the book in the book?
Yeah.
Okay.
I meant to say that before we left. I just didn't. But yes. Let's assume I told them.
Roll me a perception check as you guys are observing this scene.
Everyone?
Anyone who's looking, yeah.
Okay.
Do I get to roll one too?
Yes. Okay.
15.
Arya and V, you both.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Okay.
Tiefling girl!
Vondal, I'll tell you exactly what you notice.
Tiefling skeleton.
Sorry.
Arya and
Two
V, you
tiefling
notice
girls.
that the skeleton covered in the ragged fur cloth that's sat up against the wall is basically wearing a very very thin platinum circlet. Vondal, as you enter the room, you notice this as well, but you not only do you recognize that she is wearing this, but you know what it means.
Oh.
You basically know that a platinum circlet in this style indicates basically a high priestess of one of the elven gods. And from the insignia that is basically on the front of it, you know that it is Sahanin. From your assessments, the closest you can tell, this seems to line up with what you found in the book.
God, this is really getting me down now.
I know, this is really emotional right now. Didn't expect this emotions.
This probably makes Vondal look like he's feeling kind of sad. At the very least, emotional. Like, he probably wasn't particularly happy with the situation, but now he's not so much kind of straight-face focused as much as, damn, this is sad.
Arya, roll me a history check. Okay. You don't know anything about here. From those of you who are sort of looking at this scene who have any experience with burials, from the way the 5 bodies are laid out, it looks like these people were given at least some rudimentary funeral rites. But the skeleton slumped up against the wall that looks like the priestess, looks like it died and was left there.
Is there any elven burial rites I can do for it?
For the 5 that are there, they've already been done, although they should be buried. Roll me a religion check.
Oh,
yes,
bitch.
Definitely. You.
Wow.
Good lord.
Natural 20s are just coming at me. Of course, they do it now, and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we should really be doing this, like, later.
Did you like save your good rolls?
I know. I'm sorry, guys.
You
I just
sort
can't
of
help it.
you
Tiefling.
walk over and sort of, despite the aversion you have to sort of like touching this skeleton, you sort of you lay it down and place, like, much in the same way that the others have been placed, and you sort of drag as best you can the fur cloth up over it, and you sort of you say a few words and you sort of cover where her eyes would be, as if you were closing them on someone that you would bury. But you feel a little better for having done that.
Vondal approves.
It seems like something terrible happened here. What's the exact circumstances, you're not sure yet, but
Vondal, remember you did that.
Vondal will remember that.
I know, it's like, and there's the pop-up that tells me that Vondal will remember.
No.
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
This
Should we do anything about the circlet?
We should leave it there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think we
you'd have
should
to
take it.
take it off.
Very disrespectful.
All right.
Look.
Lily sort of
Look.
is walking up to basically like the 5 bodies that are on the floor and says, This is a horrible fate. To die down here and never be found.
I can only imagine.
When we go back, we should tell somebody that they are here. They
deserve
shouldn't be
proper
here any
burials.
longer.
We should.
Mm.
Yeah.
As sort of like Lily muses for a second, they turn back to you guys and actually break out in a smile and say, "I'm glad we came down here. Even if it
Thanks,
just
one of us."
means that these guys are gonna finally get the respect that they deserve."
Mm.
V looks doubtful.
Arya also looks doubtful.
Vondal's gonna like half smile and just be like, well, at least there's one of us who can see the positives in such a dark situation.
Kelariis half smiles as well, but not really at the same time.
It's been a
You
long
like half
day.
smile for like half a second, and then just immediately go, no.
Those of you, as you talk to Lily, roll me an Arcana check.
Oh my god.
Why are we rolling so
Fucking
good
hell.
now?
I know, this sucks. We're gonna roll awfully later.
We're losing all our good luck now.
It was the same thing last session. Like out of combat, we rolled amazing, and then
Yeah. Arya and
combat
V,
evolved
you
up.
notice specifically that as you were talking to Lily, and as Lily approaches, sort of like gets closer to this door, they begin to glow.
Oh.
What?
Don't know that. We don't know that.
Why are you glowing?
V, you have a thought. When Lily pulled the orb out of the backpack before it was starting to glow,
Oh.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Must be getting closer.
they haven't noticed. You might want to mention it to them.
Lily, you kind of like a little bit sparkly and stuff.
They sort of like look at themselves and like, "Oh, yeah, I really am. Wow, why is that?"
You don't know?
No.
They're so useless.
Be nice.
Lily, the orb.
Oh.
Orb.
Do you say
Helena
this?
has to be. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, Helena
Yeah.
has to be the one to say that.
Yeah.
It's probably something to do with the orb and the water.
At which point Lily goes, "Oh!" pulls the backpack, pulls the orb out, and yeah, indeed, like the orb the orb glows in a almost like a small torch, and it actually sheds light into the room.
Oh.
Slide.
Also, dinner is almost ready, so I kind of have to go.
Okay, there we go. Should be able to see the Liamon's light now.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of
This
light.
room
right.
is now fully lit.
Indeed.
Shit.
Oh, it's
I
actually.
guess-
I've just realised it's probably not that bright. It's probably more like 20 or 200. Divided with a 10-foot.
Pure light.
There we go.
Right.
Yeah, that's more like
Oh,
it.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of have to go, so.
yeah, and with that, we will take a short break.
Okay.
Hooray.
Ah.
Luka, mic reading though.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
sorry,
mic breathing.
sorry.
So